Hi, it's Jan from YouMakeItSimple.com, and we are in the kitchen today and we're going to talk rosemary. In previous tutorials, I have taken you out into the garden and shown you tips for growing rosemary, but I thought it would be fun to come into the kitchen and show you different ways that I use it. Rosemary is one of the herbs that I highly recommend you get and add to your garden if you can grow it in the area that you are. I even bring mine into the house in the winter so it doesn't freeze. It's a wonderful plant to have around. And there are so many ways to use it in your recipes to add flavor that is out of this world. You can take rosemary and just use the sprigs of rosemary in soups, over meat, roasted vegetables, and you can also remove the leaves off the spine and chop them up and mince them up and add them to a lot of different recipes. I have several recipes on my website where I have included rosemary that you might want to check out. So when a recipe calls for minced rosemary or chopped rosemary, you may wonder how to get these little leaves off the stem. Instead of just picking them off separately, I'm going to show you a little quick technique for getting those leaves off so that you can mince and chop them up. This center spine is really thick and dense, and you don't want that in your recipes. You don't want to be chopping that up because it's really coarse and dense. So you just want these tender leaves chopped up. So at the very top, take your pointer finger and your thumb and just start sliding down the stem. As you can see, it pulls off those tender leaves. So see how easy that is? I just put them in a pile and take my knife and just start chopping. So just chop them until they're a consistent size. These can be sprinkled over potatoes, vegetables, all kinds of ways to use this chopped rosemary. Thanks for joining me in my kitchen. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you give rosemary a whirl. We'll see you next time.